Hello everyone, and welcome to the final episode of Xenoblade Chronicles Future Connected. In the last episode, we helped, everyone out for one final time and let them establish their own little society. This episode, we will be bringing everything to a conclusion. We have helped the kind of people of the Bionis Shoulder set up, as I mentioned, their kind of little society here. We have gathered all 12 Ponspectors. And the final thing we have to do before taking on the Fog King is have one final quiet moment between Shulk and Melia entitled The Future is Ours.
Not long now, father, brother. With these two hands of mine, I will reclaim Alchemoth.
Hey, Melia, are you nervous?
Do not worry, Shulk. I'm just a little heightened. Trembling with excitement, as Dumban might say.
That's good to hear. I suppose it's no great wonder, though.
How about yourself? You've been given a big role to play. Taking it in your stride as usual.
Well, I've been remembering our time on the Bionis Shoulder. It hasn't been easy, but we found the refugees here. Got to know Teelan and so on. I'm glad we came.
I see.
If we can retake the capital, and then get ourselves back to Colony 9, that'll be us sorted.
Sorted? Huh?
That's right. We're just about there now. We've got this, you know.
I'm sure.
What's wrong?
Say, Shulk. Tell me, what are your thoughts on the rift?
Right. Considering everything we've seen so far, we don't really know all that much about it. I've never seen anything like it. The Fog King, I mean. It's alien to the Bionis and Mechonis.
Indeed. The rift is a complete and utter enigma to us. All we know for certain is that its existence poses danger. A wholly new threat. For a wholly new world.
Sounds ominous.
Are my fears unfounded?
To be fair, there's a lot about this world that's different. Frankly, it's anyone's guess right now. Does it bother you? The rift, I mean.
I have an ill premonition.
Oh?
Disaster. Complete ruin. Inescapably looming over our future. I know not why, but that is the vague dread that I feel when I consider the rift.
Hey now.
I'm sorry. I know we have a big task ahead. I'll try to keep my chin up.
It's okay. Your misgivings may just be a weird hunch. Or for all we know, they might come true tomorrow. But there's plenty more we don't know. The future. No one knows it for certain. Still, that doesn't mean we're entirely helpless. Our actions, they're what shapes the future. We've proven that countless times already. So I think we'll get through this. If we stand together, no power in the world can stand against us.
Shulk. I swear, you never change.
Oh, sorry. I guess I might have gone a bit overboard.
No, I don't think that's possible. I think your words have hit the mark exactly. The future is ours, and it is decided here. All we can do is give our all to build a better one. Indeed, whatever awaits ahead. I seem to be in your debt again. You keep doing this, always helping me when I'm down.
I didn't really do anything, though. I'm just happy I could lift you up.
My thanks. All right, then. We have crucial work to do.
Defeat the Fog King and restore Alchemoth, right?
Exactly right. Shall we?
That was cool, and I like the fact that actually, unlike many/most of the quiet moments, that one actually tied in much more to the main story of actually starting to talk about what's the deal with the Fog King. I suspect we may learn a little on that, not a lot. Having played Xenoblade 3, I think I know what it's getting at, but I don't really want to talk about stuff here. But let's start by then just heading into the teleporter. Past this point, you will not be able to go back or save the game, and failing the battle will return you to the title screen. It is recommended you save before continuing. Are you prepared? Hold on for... Nope! I said hold on! Oh, okay, good. That gave me the fear at the moment. Fuck it, let's save. Why not? How long have I been playing for? 15.5 hours. That sounds about right. I was budgeting 20, so it's been shorter than I expected.
King of Fog, right here! Fog King looking awfully foggy today.
I would guess it correlates with the widening of the rift.
It changes nothing. The time is now.
Miss Melly, it's working!
Yes, now then.
Melia, let's go!
My friends, lend me your strength. The future belongs to us.
King of Fog will know name of hero bomb Kino! Monster in for proper bashing!
Mysterious Fog King. Oh, and he summons Fog Knights as well. I don't know what these are, so let's focus on them, I guess. I think usually my standard rule is... Oh, it's got Xander's theme. That's weird. I thought he might have his own boss theme. Well, it is what it is. Yeah, even down, whenever a boss fires out weird bullshit, focus on the weird bullshit first before the main line, I think. Obviously, yeah, I'm doing this completely blind, so I have no idea both what is coming, nor indeed how to fight this fucker. I'm just going to launch Ponspectors at him whenever I have a chance, basically. That's my approach, is the overwhelm with Nopon approach. It's worked for me this far, and I'm going to continue to do it as long as I can. At least he doesn't seem to have any weird immunities or anything like that. He's just taking damage at a pretty solid rate, which is nice. I've taken it off casual mode as well. Taken it off, good one. Unfortunately, the guy seems to be unbreakable, but there it is. Again, I'm really struggling to just... Oh, no, he's not unbreakable. Oh, no, we just micro-topple. Oh, that must have been Melia with... He's not immune to her weird bullshit. The spear break starlight kick combo. Internal burst sounds bad. Yep, that was quite bad. Well, let's give him a good old Magnum Starch sword drive. And pretty soon we should be able to have the Ponspectors ready. Yep, let's Ponspect him to death. Of course it will be avert your eyes, children. He may take on other forms. Surely. Surely.
Success! King of Fog, bite dust! And kindly never to come back.
Shulk, what's wrong?
The sky.
The rift is expanding.
Mama, something not right. Foggy fluffies are coming together. King, not take no for answer.
What is the meaning of this?
It must be drawing its strength from the rift. And now it's even bigger.
In other words, if we could close the rift, we might have a chance.
It's possible. But first, let's do all that we can here.
You're right.
This is all over Kino's head. What does Heropon fight against impossible odds is natural like breathing. Fine then, time to dish out extra mega serving of fishy fancy with cherry on top.
I'm enjoying this music, so I'm gonna let it play.
Don't give up. No matter how many times it returns, we can bring it down just the same. Our future must be kept safe. What? Telethia? Why? What? What on Bionis?
Melia, for whatever reason, those explosions seem to be distorting and destabilizing the rift.
Incredible. They saved us. Fine. Time to finish this. Please, buy me some time. Grant me your strength, friends.
The future is safe. Finally.
It is.
Well, that was a really good ending. It's a bit of a shame, like, yeah, that some of the stuff, like, the stuff with Banner and the stuff with Gaelgar could have tied up a little better. But I think that the main quest itself was, even though it was, you know, a bit more straightforward, like, it was basically just, hey, there's the Fog King, go kill him. It worked really well. I must admit, got a little bit emotional when Engage the Enemy started playing, because I didn't know that, as in the da-da-da-da-da-da, I didn't know that track was in this game. And it just kind of suddenly hit me that this is it for this world now. I know all the rest of the stories of it, other than, actually I still haven't done the DLC for Xenoblade 3, which does touch on this stuff a little bit, but it's weird. I kind of always knew that well, like, not since I first played it, but like, I've known that Future Connected existed for a while. And it suddenly hit me then when I was like, oh, this is the last cutscene that I've never seen with Engage the Enemy, and it's like, this, after this, there is 100% no more. Yeah, I really liked that whole kind of fight with the Fog King. I thought that was really cool. I thought the way it was put together was really nice. It's cool to even seeing this here, of like this reconstruction happening and rebuilding from junks and whatnot. The way they kind of tied the Telethia and said, oh, there's Fiora and Sharla. And even just, yeah, like at the end, that kind of whole silent scene of Melia coming back and just seeing like Tyrea over in the shadows, I thought was really good. I've really enjoyed Future Connected. It's been fun to do it semi-blind. Obviously, I've had my list of stuff, but it's not like I've been doing excessive research, and I certainly haven't been kind of like practicing, planning, or more than like at the beginning of an episode, before I press record, I just have a look at some stuff like, hey, what am I going to do on this? Oh, is that Vinea? There's Vinea. And those two are probably the standouts of it, I would say. Like, it's an interesting one. Shulk's character doesn't really change or alter at all, really, over the course of it. He's just the same Shulk he always is, but Melia is the one that gets the real arc in this, Melia and Tyrea, and I think it was really cool of them to kind of wrap that up, I will say. Oh, are we getting a coronation?
They're waiting for you, Melia.
Does this world need a coronation? I just don't see the point.
Don't say that. It is the will of the people. It will mark the birth of a new era.
You'd also have been a fine choice.
Yes, well, I'm occupied with my research, as you know, Empress Melia.
Don't mock me.
Here we go.
Yes.
Nice touch. That's exactly what I was just saying about that. Those two are really the standout characters of it. Yeah, it was definitely, like, don't get me wrong, perhaps more than anything else in the Xenoblade world, including like some of the other DLC stuff for the other games, this was definitely filler. But it was nice of them to just include it for free along with the remaster. It was nice to get a chance to explore the Bionis Shoulder, because I say that was a beta area that people are always aware of, and it was cool for them to flesh out some of the kind of like post-game plots a bit more. I really enjoyed it. But then this obviously then begs the question of what's next. I have been stalling for time with this project, both whilst I spent a month travelling around the Pacific, and then whilst I've been putting together the next project. I've done my usual and thrown in Shulk's weapon can be, there's more challenges in time attack, master level arts manuals, great. You can level up arts to level 12, great. And she can change Shulk's weapon, future connected, all very exciting. But yeah, as for, well, we'll have a look at that quickly. We're not going to do the time attack because I don't want to. Because the time attack mode on this is kind of hard. Can I even, where do I get to it from here? Well, let's load in and see. I know it said I wasn't allowed to save after beating the Fog King, but that's presumably because all of that shit happened with the rebuilding of Alchemoth and the coronation and stuff like that. It's weird seeing all the Ponspectors there. I've forgotten about them for a moment. But hey, let's have a look at what options we've got for Shulk's Monado. The Junk Sword, the classic. The Monado 1, the first one, which suddenly looks very red. The Monado 2, which is slightly pointier. The hideous first replica Monado, the Agni, the Abyss, the Saga, the Dogma, which I always like the look of the Dogma. I can't remember if I actually ended up using that in the game in the end. I certainly meant to. The Rudra, then the Monado 3, the God-Slaying Sword, the EX, and the EX Plus, which look very similar. They just have those vents on the sides and a hole in the middle, I guess. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yes, so the next question is what comes next? It's a game I've kind of wanted to do for a while. It is a direct sequel to one of my all-time favourite games, and it's a type of game which is my favourite to do on the channel, both because of how much the series means to me, but also just because of the way they're structured and stuff like that. They just tend to work really well in the Let's Play fashion. So it's one which I think a lot of people have missed elements of, because it's got a load of really good stuff, but it does have one core element which is, frankly, a huge heap of dog shit. And there's no way around that, and that understandably really put everyone off playing the game. And it's a shame, because people miss a lot, but it's also totally understandable, because it is unashamedly awful. But I've been hinting for a while, yes, I've dropped my musical hint a couple of episodes ago. I recommend, if you've come across this game and not played it, or if you're familiar with the series but not the specific entry, give it a shot, please. It'll be starting in a couple of weeks, probably, once I kind of get everything finally together and actually start recording the thing. So do give it a shot, even if you've heard bad things about it, because I assure you it is worth it. It has some really cool moments in it. Here is a trailer for what is coming next. Thank you very much for watching Future Connected, and for one final time, good day.